Hello, I'm Ricky Lee, and today on the watch list, I'm joined by Alain Ghiai, founder, CEO, and director of Sekur Private Data. The company has just provided an update on its government sales progress in Africa, including Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Alain, welcome to the watch list.
Thanks, Ricky. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Thank you so much for being here. So, Alain, can you give us an update on your current sales and overall progress in Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo?
Yes, the Democratic Republic of Congo, short DRC, is a Central Africa country next to Angola. We have our representative, Christophe Cabella, that's been there since August, back and forth. And right now, what we're looking at are potential licenses in the DRC, maybe Angola, a handful. And we're looking at launching and executing about 2,000 secure licenses, probably 500 what we call corporate and premium, which are about $1,500 US per year, and 1,500 licenses that cost about 900. These are business licenses, and that's about 900 a year. So we're looking at about $2 million next year in sale. Those would go to in the DRC specifically. There's 25 provinces. We're going to target the first 10, 15. And then there's also all the what they call ministries, foreign affair, interior, intelligence, etc. And we've had some very good success so far. We have people on site. And in Angola, we have a similar situation. And we're also looking at contacting the national telecom operator. There's also banks and other private sector opportunities, which are huge. Both Angola and the DRC are resource rich. The DRC is extremely resource rich. There's a lot of money flowing into the country. They made a peace agreement with their Rwandan neighbors after 30 years of war. So it's an emerging market, and everybody needs security and digital security and communication. Angola as well. It's one of the top 10 countries targeted in Africa. So we're here to help, and we have a very good feedback from the people we've been talking to so far.
Okay, amazing. So from Angola all the way back to Europe, you've emphasized that Secure is Swiss hosted, off-grid, and free from data mining or location tracking. How do these features translate into real measurable advantages for government clients in Africa?
Well, it's huge, and not just Africa, but in Africa per se, people are not, and they want to get away from the big tech, which are the two, three main companies. I mean, every day there's disaster news about hacking and AI intrusion, data mining, and so forth, and they're looking for something exclusive off grid, so to speak, that doesn't data mine, doesn't location track, and is not hosted on a big tech platform like AWS or Google or Microsoft. We comply with all of that. We're also going to launch our video conferencing tool, I think, by Q1 of next year. And these are tools that definitely at government level and in the corporate sector, at C-level, executive level, they're looking to get away, from your Gmail, WhatsApp, Office 360, the Outlook, for example. So it's a huge advantage because there's zero competition, and because being a premium license, we're not competing with very bottom of the pile sort of pricing model. So when somebody really wants something, the price is never an object. If you want your privacy and security, our tools are amazing. You can communicate within and outside of an organization, guaranteeing that privacy through secure send and chat by invite and so forth. The other day I did a chat by invite with somebody in the DRC. They don't have secure. They were able to communicate in secure messenger, and we have archiving and all these kind of tools that a corporate enterprise would need. So in that sense, we're the only game in town over there now.
Amazing. Wow. So before you run away, Alan, do you have anything else going on at Secure that our watchers should know about?
Yes, we're gonna have a lot of news flow probably this month and next. We're working on a luxury real estate deal. It's not done yet, but that would be about 2,000 users. Real estate is one of those sector that's been compromised. This is in the U.S. real estate, finance, mortgage, etc. They're being compromised via email and chat and so forth. So if we close that 2,000 deal, it'd be quite nice. It also completely changes the financial picture of the company and would render us instantly extremely profitable. So that would fast track our profitability as opposed to in the next 6 to 9 months. But yeah, we're excited. The feedback is excellent. So hopefully we'll close that. We'll have other news in the next 6 to 8 weeks as well, related to US and government related and corporate related as well.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time today. That's Alain Ghiai, founder, CEO, and director of Sekur Private Data. For more on the company's expansion and services, visit securprivatedata.com. And as always, visit the billboards on Stockhouse to have your say. That's all for this episode of The Watchlist. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.